Well, it definitely things that like the world can change. Like we saw a lot heavily this month climate change protests because a lot of people are unhappy with what our leaders are doing to help what's going on in the world right now in terms of the environment.
So I went to the protest. It was on Wednesday, and 20 of us from our school went, and there were other students from like Fatima, Holy Name, and St. Joseph. And we went around the savannah with posters, and we walked in a line screaming, what do we want change, when do we want it, now? So we like screamed that around the savannah, and then we stopped in front of the White House to Trinidad, of course. So I feel like we need to start small, like step by step. So start spreading word and getting it across to everyone in our communities, and then hopefully the whole of Trinidad will.
I would change in this world to have more peace and more love, more kindness. How would I show that? Show people not to argue so much, avoid confrontations, hug people, kiss people more, talk to them better, show them kindness and love. For instance, if there was an old lady that couldn't cross the road, you could hold her hand and cross the road with her. If you see a homeless man on the street, give him food. If you see someone sick, help them to get better. Get them the more medical attention. If they don't have the money to do it, you can help out, raise funds for them.
I would like to see people have more or be conscious of nature, and we should respect nature. It starts with me and you, the individual. Even if it's we alone, we can make an impact, because my life is my message, your life is your message. So if you do your part, right, we respect nature, we have the garbage in containers or disposable.
I guess to love each person as we love ourselves. I guess by trying to be each other's keeper, to be my brother's keeper. But whenever your brother need help, you try your best to help them out. You know? You try to make people as happy as they can make them. Bring a smile to their face. Things like that. Simple things.
I look forward, this is very therapeutic to me. I love sharing food and dishing it out and actually sharing the beans. It's one of my favorite pastimes. It releases stress actually. I love to see people smiling and happy. And if people have food, they'll be very happy. They'll have something to look forward to on an evening. Because most people, the homeless people, don't really get anything. If people love each other, a lot of people sometimes they just want someone to even talk. Let's say even if they don't get food, they just need someone to say something really nice to them.
Well, crime. Crime is the thing that has depressed most people. Just confuse life. Crime. Any kind of crime. It could be killing, it could be anything. Crime on the whole is just make this world a place you don't want to be in. I don't know. The only way I could contribute, I really believe, is just showing love. Anywhere I go, you show love. Anybody you could help, you just love. You just do good. With love is good. With love, there's God. So, and I will be plenty of we need. We just need God now, boy. Love. To make this place a better place. Why we don't have love? Because, you know, they say a hungry man is a hungry man. It have plenty of hungry people. So when you're hungry, you're angry. So things just go left. So that is why it have programs like this. You know, we could save our life here and we don't even know. Because we go and get a man a plate of food, or a lady or whoever a plate of food tonight, and whatever plans he had in his head to do to get a plate of food or to get something, it go cancel. And then, and next thing too, you see the love we just show when we go to give the food as well. He gonna know it have somebody that love, you know, that love you nevertheless, even though you're homeless, even though you're hungry, it still have people who out here who willing to do a good for him now. You understand? And you never know, you could save a life. Like that's how it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I think I would love to see people being more selfless. I think we are a very selfish world. There are more selfish people than there are selfless people, which is probably why there's still so many problems. Because we all just sort of on this path for self-benefit, and it's just not getting us anywhere. Well, by this simple, what I'm doing here, which is dishing out meals to the less fortunate, but I think on a more philosophical level, I think if we just become conscious of everything that we do, you know, think before you act. By that I mean any decision you're going to make, anything you're going to embark on, how does it affect other people? How does it affect the environment? You know, and then you would realize that you don't live alone on this planet. You're here with other people just like yourselves, and you need to be mindful of them too, because ideally we are all one. Just some of us probably haven't thought about that or realized it yet.
Well, I used to be on the streets, just like everybody else, looking for a box of food when the day come. And then I make a change through Mr. Maraj. He'd speak to me about stop all these kind of things, about the negative things now, the toxic kind of way now. And I decided to come to church and do whatever I feel is best. And I get into the groove with the cooking business. And then I started to master it. And now I'm a master of the cook of the kitchen. Nice.
Tell me.
Okay, I was a marine person now. I used to work on a ship. I used to work on boats, and I know the environmental in the sea and land with plastic. I would like plastic to just disappear from this world. I might be just a minority who might be speaking about it, but 100% of the people who is big shots, who are the people who manufacture it and things, I don't have the financial to put in that word. I could just speak about it, but they are supporting the government, you know, the politicians, they running the country. So I just had to go with the flow and just do my part. Just stay away from the sugar and do my part and things.
I think less cruelty to animals, because I love animals, and I think we should treat them with more love, like the way we treat people. I think with everything, you need to start at home, so we need to treat our pets with love, you know, and then we can extend it outwards and volunteer at pet shelters, you know, curb the violence towards animals, less beating and torturing of animals. Don't tie them up, you know, let them be free like we are as humans.
I would like to see more love being spread. I would love to see people being a friend for each other. I would love to see a change where people can speak to each other and be comfortable with each other, so they can embrace themselves and their uniqueness to each other. I think I can be a fellow friend to my peers, to everybody that I see who is lonely, because I think most of the pain in the world stems from people feeling that they are alone in what they're going through.
I would like to see like persons out there, it can be of all different walks of life and different religion, that if one thing that I would like to see is that they choose love over hate, and that not only just saying it and would like to do it just for today, but always keep it in their daily life. If you come across someone and you have a bad experience on having a challenge of that person not being nice, you be the better person by being the example of having that love and that compassion and that goodness in their heart to overcome that. So leaving that with that person, they eventually gets the message.
Yeah, that's a very beautiful question. The change in the world. I think every person, like Jesus Christ said, that love your neighbor. So if we love each other, the love is the best, I think, way to change the world. And in case if in the family there is always little bit here and there goes on, but when matter comes to Sai organization, there are millions of people. But we must really thank Swami for making this organization and put people in one umbrella. The umbrella name is Sai Ram. Even so, what I personally feel that the love is the best way to bring love and harmony in the whole world. I can demonstrate it. There are many saints in India, but I am a very ordinary person. That way, as a singer, I can definitely. The music is the best way to bring harmony, peace, and love in the world, because music doesn't have any language. So that's what I feel, that India, Pakistan going on, but music can still, we listen Mehdi Hasan, they listen Jagjit Singh. So inside we are all one. This is all politicians who makes the difference. But from India side, it is always very positive. But when matter comes to love and harmony, so I think it's one individual's job to spread this message. Then only love can be spread in all over the world. But you ask me, what is my contribution? My contribution through music, I would love to go all over the world and sing Swami's glory and bring peace and harmony in the society. Thank you very much. Sai Ram.
I'd like to take people seriously when Baba said that no one was to know me before I created the world, because only I existed as cosmic energy. I was all space, but I had feelings, I had love. And just like a college student who graduates and gets a job and saves money and he feels my life is useless, I want to love someone, I want to share my wealth. So that way, Sai Baba said he didn't have anybody to love because it was only he who existed. So he vibrated into a grosser vibration from his cosmic formless being and became creation. And through the Om or the Pranava, the earth was created. And Swami said that the Prakriti or the earth or nature is my body. And I will feel pain if anybody hurts anybody because I am in everyone. So if once we know that some of us are hands of Baba, some of our feet of Baba, some of our chest of Baba, some are hands of Baba. So if our finger accidentally hits our eye, we won't break our finger because we know if we do, the eye is ours, the finger is ours, so we'll feel the pain. So this way, if the world knows that we belong to God, we are one body politic, and that if we hurt anyone, we are hurting Baba, or we are hurting the Baba in us, who has become us. Baba has become all creation, mother, father, friend, beloved, and he has become the mother-in-law, father-in-law, child, enemy, bird, beast. So once we realize that Swami has become all creation, then we will love each other. Husband will love his wife as though he is loving Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi will love her husband like she's loving Parmeshwara. So that is one thing the world has to know, that whatever our eyes fall on is divine. So whatever we see as material is Baba. And once we know that, it'll be great. And how I can impact the world? I would like to change the world by telling them that please realize that it is our Baba, it is God, Parmeshwara, call him by any name. He says, you adore me in any way, any form, any shape, I get the adoration. You criticize anyone and the criticism reaches me. So I would like to tell the world that whoever you love, you are loving yourself, because yourself is God. So if you can affirm, I am God, God has become me,
I will live God, then how will you live as God? You will love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. Service to man is service to God. Thank you, Trinidad. Side.